Have you ever seen your star player suddenly get injured, or found yourself scrambling to fill out your lineup during a tough bye week, only to realize your bench offers little help? It is a common challenge that can quickly derail your fantasy football season. You should start worrying about your team's depth the moment injuries, bye weeks, or simply underperforming starters create significant gaps in your starting lineup, and your bench players cannot reliably step up to produce points. Proactive depth management is absolutely essential for sustained success in fantasy football. The core reason depth becomes critical lies in the unpredictable nature of an NFL season. Firstly, every player has a bye week, which means you will lose at least one starter for a given week. If multiple key players share the same bye week, or if you have multiple starters from the same team, your depth will be severely tested. Secondly, injuries are inevitable, ranging from minor knocks that sideline players for a game or two, to season-ending blows that requiring immediate, long-term replacements. Finally, even healthy starters can have off days or difficult matchups, so having a reliable backup gives you flexibility and reduces risk. To assess your team's depth, start by looking beyond your immediate starters. Can you comfortably replace a player at each position on your roster with someone on your bench who could realistically score 10 to 12 points? Pay extra attention to positions like running back and quarterback, as they often have fewer reliable options on the waiver wire. You should also consider your upcoming schedule, identifying any weeks where multiple starters will be out due to bye weeks or particularly challenging matchups. Thinking 1 to 3 weeks ahead can give you a significant advantage. An insider strategy that elite fantasy managers use is called handcuffing, which means drafting or picking up the backup running back to your star starter, especially if that starter has a history of injuries or a particularly heavy workload. This move offers an immediate, high-upside replacement if your primary running back goes down. Furthermore, always keep an eye on emerging players who are seeing increased snap counts or target shares. Acquiring these players before their breakout can turn a bench spot into a future starter or valuable trade asset. Ultimately, worrying about your team's depth is not about being pessimistic, but rather about being strategic and prepared. By understanding the factors that strain your roster and actively managing your bench, you are building a resilient team that can withstand the inevitable ups and downs of a fantasy football season. This proactive approach ensures you stay competitive, week after week, regardless of what unexpected challenges come your way.